Welcome everybody to day 5 of the 30-day gratitude reset, where we are taking 5 minutes a day to really focus on gratitude and heart-centered living and bringing that energy into our lives. So welcome. My name is Christina Wooten with SedonaMedium.com, and I want to share with you a really simple but fun, very creative type of practice that gives and gives and gives. So it's, you set it up, you do it once, and it's something that you can really play with and enjoy and appreciate. So we're going to talk about that in a second. And it's also something you can do with family or with kids and get them involved in the process, either making their own or doing something completely different. It can be really fun. So I wanted to share something that was pretty exciting earlier today. So today is, I'm filming this on day 4 of our gratitude challenge for day 5. Now I know all of you are hearing that and going, Christina, surely you have it all together and have created these videos for the gratitude reset and are just, distributing them one at a time. That is not my reality, folks. That's not my life. And so this is where we are. Did a lot of prep work and I've been really focused on this for about 2 months actually. But as far as filming, just could not seem to get everything together. So this is where we are. This is the truth bomb. This is like the hub of authenticity, folks. So, but that being said, even in 4 days of really being intentional and focusing on gratitude, I had a cool synchronicity. I think I shared one in my last video, but this one really blew me away today. I was leaving work and stopping at the gas station, and I was standing in line, and a woman walked past me where her shirt said, grateful every day. And I thought, oh, love that shirt. That's so great. Super cool. And I was going, wow. Really recognize that. It's so interesting when you bring your focus in. It's just these things align for you. So then, as I'm still standing in line, because it was a long line, they only had one person, and literally the line was about 15 people. So I'm just kind of looking around, and underneath the registers there were several magazines and candy bars and all kinds of things. And one of the magazines, as I flit across it, was a People magazine with Jennifer Garner on it, and in huge quotes, it's her, and then this big quote that says, I am grateful every day. What? Super cool. Super cool. So I just, like, in the middle of this line, huge smiles and happiness and joy, and it's just so wonderful when we're on the right track in some way, or we're in resonance, and we just get that feedback of just, yeah, keep going. This is awesome. So just wanted to share that, because if we're only on day 4, technically, although you're watching this video for day 5, what can happen as we move into day 20, day 25, day 30? Wow. So, okay, so today's practice is about creating a gratitude altar. And I'm going to share a little bit of my gratitude altar without going too far into depth, because it's really, this is about creativity. It's about fun. It's reflecting your joy. And one of the things I think that's really important about creating this type of space is to focus a little less on just the aesthetics of it, and really so that when you look at it, it gives you that warmth, gives you that sense of like inner glow. It makes you smile. So catch, as you pass it, as you're looking at it, like, catch what's happening on your face. Does it make you naturally like feel that, oh, nice, get that smile? Or is it just like, If it's, then let's keep going and keep playing until we get that, nice. So that this can be that gift that just keeps on giving. So there's lots of different things that you can add to an altar space, but really from a gratitude perspective, it's just reminding you of things that you're grateful for, things that you appreciate, and things that you can just remind yourself of. I love this. I really appreciate this. Thank you. So one of the things that I have that starts off my altar is a painting that I did of Cathedral Rock in Sedona. And before I moved here, it was a tremendous tremendous shift in my life, a huge transformation that really was pulling on so much within. And it was a real process of feeling like from dark to light, where in order to get to where I wanted to be and where I felt deeply called from my heart, then I had to do some deep inner work to get there. And it was dark to light and it was hard. And I am so grateful for it, because I really am a very different person, I feel, and the way that I look at things has shifted and changed so dramatically, and I'm grateful for that growth process. It was really huge. So this picture of Sedona 1 represents that I'm really grateful for those challenges, for the whole process that brought me to this space and brought me to a sense of fulfillment and fulfilling a dream, and all the work that went into it. And also it represents, like I live in a really beautiful place on our planet, and it's inspiring and full of awesome energy, and I love that. I'm really feel very supported by that. So that's part of one of my gratitudes, and I got several different things here. I love crystals, so of course selenites helping to uplift the energy, and then underneath it is a little heart-shaped doily. I guess you call it that. I don't know. And then I've got a couple of things. I've got a fossil imprint and a opalized turtle, which is in honor of the animals in my life, both that are here, my pupper, and then my 2 cats are in spirit. And also the animal totems that are around, both for me and those that come through in messages and readings. And I love that. I'm grateful for that connection. It really, truly enriches my life. And then I have a little honor to angels. So all of that part really represents the support that I feel that I have in spirit, and I am appreciative of. And I have a little candle holder that is for a hummingbird, which is a symbol of joy, of really taking in the beauty, the positive energy of life, really staying focused in that higher frequency. And so it's a nice reminder, and it fits really well. I've got a picture from a really special memory with me and my husband, and then I've got a little bear from that was a gift from my children, so that's there too. And then there's lots of little things that have different significances, but those are kind of the main things. And you can add pictures or crystals, and you can even do different tea lights, where each tea light that you light represents something that you're appreciating or grateful for. I mean, there's just lots of different things that you can do with this, and really, of course, the creativity is like sky's the limit, so everybody's is going to look different. And really, like we said, that goal is just to be able to walk past it, to tend to it every day a little bit, change some things around, and to get that that nice warmth and appreciation so throughout the rest of the day. But I think one of the big things with altar spaces is to give it life, give it a sense of vibrancy. In life, things move, they change, they're shifting. It's, one time we're over here, and then another time it's like this direction, and there's like this movement constantly, and attention and shifting stuff. And so I think with altars, they need to be alive also. They need to represent that part of our journey and process, and it doesn't have to just be like, okay, we're keeping everything in this like museum. Really, an altar is life. So giving yourself that creative freedom to just see what emerges is great. So feel free to share if you guys are open, or want to share what you've been creating. Would love to see your altars in the comments, and also how this practice is working for you. If you're having some wow moments in gas stations, love to hear some of those too. So reach out, or feel free to connect with me, Christina, at sedonamedium.com. And thank you for joining us for day 5 of the 30-day gratitude reset.